And guess what? I meet you outside. I don't know what the thought. Take your fucking loss. We can settle this like women, or we can get into it like some bitches that's real.
Cooking it. I love TikTok. Look at all the love. I miss y'all. They gonna stop blocking me for unnecessary stuff. That's what's going on.
For the kids. Yeah, it's real.
Let's go. Is it 7 o'clock on the dot?
On the dot.
I love that, man. We get better and better every time we get up out here, y'all.
Right on time.
Oh, what's up, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. It's Chopper Red, and we right here on this end.
That with your girl Brina.
Yeah. And we is so happy and blessed and highly favored to be here today.
Okay.
Giving all thanks to God. Okay.
Big shout out to that God.
Okay.
God, thank you to my God.
Big God, y'all. Y'all know how we get down.
I hope y'all keeping warm because it is a little chilly out there. It's giving fall.
It's definitely giving fall.
It's giving get some chilly. Ooh,
it's okay because you know what's in the mix for us next week. And I know you ready for that. You thirsty. You was already talking about it in the car.
Been out there getting my yard together.
First bucket, y'all.
Anybody who do
and I'm gonna be right over there.
Work, baby. Anybody who do real yard work, let me tell y'all, that is a task. Like getting the dead grass, raking the dead grass. Like I never knew how hard it was to rake your whole yard and get the dead grass so the new grass can grow in. Baby, no, I got the money for the service. I got the money for the service. What is that? I got the money for the service.
I couldn't see my comments, so I could see him.
I got the money for the service. Like, yeah.
I had to mess with my phone.
So I hope y'all keep
you know how it is.
I hope y'all keep
we ready for
now.
Next week weather. We just gonna put it that way. We definitely ready for next week weather. And y'all know we always get it popping with the resources first things first because we love to be informational for y'all. Okay. It's from us to y'all. Brina, what you got for them? Because I know you got some good resources. So we're going to keep them in tune.
Speaking of the summer, there is a hiring event for summer youth.
Camp.
For summer youth employment. There is a summer youth employment program, Illinois Youth and Family Services. From June 16th to August 11th, they are hiring from 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. It is $17 an hour. From age 16 to 24 years old is eligible. The contact for more information is, I don't want to mess up her name. I want to say Victoria Julian.
Okay.
The number is 773-332-4678. The email is tomorrowslight820@gmail.com, and that's TOMORROWSLIGHT820@gmail.com.
So y'all get in tune.
Yes,
definitely.
I got another one too. But
go ahead, Brina.
Okay, so everybody know we take the trains and
transportation is a must.
So the CTA, all that. So there is a program, a free program moving forward, diesel mechanic skills training. It's an online form. It's open. It is a free 16-week in-person training program.
Okay.
You will learn U-turn permitted job readiness training, CDL-B permit with air brake endorsement.
Okay, I know that's right.
Service excellent beginners and National Auto Part Association certification. Sorry, I messed that up. You must be a resident of the city of Chicago. Must have a high school diploma or a GDA. It's a CASA test and at the
it's always some
the 9th grade level or higher. You must pass a drug screening and be able to lift 100 pounds, and offers placement in CTA second chance programs. For more info, you can go to bandana.com/B/moving F. So it is BANDANA.com/B/MOVINGF.
Period.
So yeah, y'all get out there if y'all want to be a CTA worker. Y'all
Clock
know, I don't
it.
know if y'all want to.
Y'all know that's where the money at. That is where the money at. I'm gonna just give a quick shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Big love to everybody. We love all of our supporters.
Yes, hey y'all,
because
hey
we right here
y'all.
on this and that, baby.
Little what we call them? You know, everybody. Did we come up with a name yet for them?
What? Our
You know,
supporters?
Yeah, because you know how Beyonce got the
We
beehive.
we gonna have
Nicki
to
got the
we're gonna have to
the
come up today.
Barb,
We're gonna have to
and
come up with a name for y'all. And
the hot.
it's just because we love
Yeah,
y'all. Like
okay.
we don't want to call y'all the supporters. We want to call y'all something. We're gonna give y'all, we're gonna clock it for y'all. Okay. We're gonna think of something. We're gonna come back with it next week. Okay, so Brina has some hot resources, and so do I. One thing's for certain, two things for certain. Y'all know I've been coming every week with the Chicago ticket debt relief. It is still going on. Okay, y'all still got time. If y'all have not applied, if y'all have not got those tickets removed, and you need to get a little bit of those tickets off, make sure y'all get in tune with the Chicago ticket debt relief. Okay, it is still going on until June 30th. So what's today? May 8th. You still got time. You still got time. You got a little bit over, maybe like a little month and a half. Okay. So I would definitely do that because I know I'm going to be reaching out to them. I need to stop playing. I really should have been doing it, but I'm definitely going to get in tune with them. Also, it is Nurses Week. Shout out to all the nurses. And not just the nurses that are in the hospitals. I'm talking about
everybody in the medical field.
Yes, home health aides, CNAs, LPNs, RNs. Just shout out to everybody
QMAs,
that are actually caring and putting their best foot forward, going to work and showing that nurturing environment for people that cannot do for themselves. Okay.
Because I love my patients.
It is Nurses Week, and it has been Nurses Week since May 6th, and it's gonna be going on till May 12th. Chicago is actually doing a lot for the nurses. I found this online, and y'all should definitely tune in to the resources of Chicago. They got a Facebook page, and it's a lot going on
it's
there.
Busting.
It definitely is. I found out that they're going to be giving 20% off of scrubs for all the nurses.
Okay.
And you guys can use the product code nurses 2025. Also, Amazon Kindle. If you a nurse and you read books.
Oh my gosh, you know that's my site. What they got for me on there, girl?
Look, use the code.
Okay, you know
Amazon.
Because she know I love
Amazon
reading.
Kindle, y'all.
She know I got the app and everything.
Yes.
She knows.
Amazon Kindle. I'm giving out the resource. We were just at my radio Chicago
with everybody else.
That's how I feel about
that
it.
is crazy.
You do stuff without me, but hey,
what do I do without you?
Six Flags ticket.
The Six Flags is horrible.
Pass. She thought I forgot. She thought I forgot.
I cannot believe her.
Okay. Yep. And also ELF, ladies. You know ELF. ELF. Eyes, lips, and face. They are also giving away discounts, ladies. So nurses, make sure y'all use their product code. Make sure y'all go out and y'all get y'all free stuff, because if you a nurse, they want to take care of you in Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. They be having so much going on, taking care of our people. Taking care of our people.
I don't want to hear nothing else from her this whole night.
She's so bad.
I cannot believe her.
Look.
She knew.
Yes, we on air. Shout out to everybody tapping in. Yes, we in the city. We in Chicago. We out west with it. You know what I'm saying? We in Maywood with it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all come tune in. Also, I got one more resource. It's for Chicago Watts. Christopher Watts. That's who is putting it together, but it is in Chicago. It's a deadline to apply. May 18th. He's giving away a job for electric home monitoring. Okay. The starting pay The starting pay is $24.50. Okay, $24.50.
Sign me up.
Look, it is a electronic home monitoring assistant. So you basically gonna
Looking
be
at people's
yeah,
houses.
you're gonna be
That's it.
behind the scenes.
Okay.
You're gonna be behind the scenes.
I need a
working.
little morning shift. A little morning shift.
37.5 hours per week. This is guaranteed, and that's just the starting pay. So the pay actually went up. I think it went up to like $34. So shout out to Chicago. Shout out to Christopher Watts. He is putting that together for the Kendall Country Sheriff's Office. Okay. We love Chicago.
And
and all the opportunities that they give. I wish we had some more resources for Indiana.
Yeah,
I do. We gonna come up with some more resources for Indiana because we love Indiana too. But
okay, because y'all know we be back and forth, back and
it's
forth,
Chicago
back and
all
forth,
day.
back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and
Period.
forth. Yeah.
So let's get into it, Brina.
Yeah.
We got some hot topics for y'all. Y'all know it's Thursday, so it's Thursday's tea. What you want to talk about first, Brina? Because you already know. I wanted to get messy, but we can keep it professional.
Okay, well, if we keeping it professional,
Let's keep it
I want to keep
professional.
it. Oh, we're gonna go right on the political
Let's do
side.
it.
Y'all know the president right now. He is just crazy. The man is crazy.
The orange
you never
man.
know what he's doing, when he's doing it, why he's doing it. He just does what he does when he do what he do. We don't know why he do it.
Brenda said we finna be at war.
Like literally, like it's crazy. So he is asking Congress to fund a golden dome. So the golden dome is supposed to protect the US from foreign other foreign countries and terrorists and things like that, missiles, bombs, and all that. And
other places got this.
And other places have it. China have it. I think Russia has it. And now he is asking Congress to fund it. It is supposed to be like tens of billions of dollars.
If other people are building missiles,
it is just like crazy.
We need one.
In my opinion, I'm not against it because, last night I was watching the news and Russia is, building new missiles. China has bigger missiles than they, had and things like that. So I definitely feel like it is necessary. Okay.
Messing with these people.
I just honestly feel like they should just get him.
Give him the money.
Get him.
I mean, we can't do that. Why? Because he in office.
Because
he in office. It is what it is.
Giving, I don't know. He want all of us to go.
We need to be protected. They need to give him the money to build the dome.
Okay, give him the money.
Everybody else is building missiles. We need to be protected. He knew what he was doing.
I know
he know what he doing.
I know he's a sucky president. I know some things is up in the air. We don't know why. He does what he does, the way he do what he do.
It's halfway with me. It's like halfway with me when it come with him with certain things. It's like certain things I can get with, and certain things I just can't.
Like
as far as putting everybody on blast about how they scamming the money and taking the money and all that. Okay, I'm with you when you're right, but when you starting wars and doing all of this unnecessary stuff and trying to take away from the little people, it's ridiculous.
Yes, it's like very, very unnecessary.
I'm half and half with our president.
He's
he's
thing
giving
with the Ukraine,
lawyer vibes.
Okay, with the thing with the Ukraine, him trying to get 20% of their territory for protection for the agreement between them and Russia. Just for him mocking the Pope. The Pope just recently passed. Yes, him mocking the Pope. I mean, it's on and on and on. I can go on and on about the things.
This who y'all voted for.
It's just like it's giving. I'm tired. It's giving. Get him out of there.
Get him out.
Dang, is you trying to end the world or what?
Brina said it for sure in the car, y'all.
It's giving like a World War III.
It's definitely giving that.
It's giving those vibes.
I hope Congress gives him the money to build this dome and do what he's supposed to do.
Because I definitely heard that cough cough Chicago
they said that the stock market is crashing.
Yeah, like everything. The
student loans are just
at the highest.
outrageous. I mean,
Yes, if you have student loans now, that is also a thing right now. If you have student loans, please check on them, because if they are
401k
in
out the
default,
window.
right now, you can be at risk of getting your things garnished,
Spend the
or
money.
paychecks garnished, anything like that. So definitely look into that. Even if you thought that you were forgiven, some way, somehow, they have it where some people are not forgiven anymore, and it reversed it. The interest is higher, on the student loans at the moment right now. So also, just be checking up on everything, checking up on all your accounts, and making sure you're not in default with anything, and making sure, look, you setting up a plan. You got a
This is
plan.
crazy.
You have a plan. Make sure you
Nothing is
just have a
safe.
plan.
Nothing
sure
is
you have a
safe.
plan
Not
at
even
this
that
point.
retirement money.
Okay, not even your 401k,
Nothing.
baby. If
Nothing is
you
safe, y'all.
have like literally worked, to retire, all these, it literally can be up for like literally like
And it's crazy because
my
I
boy.
love my
So
education, but honey,
it's given dictatorship. It's given I want to be a king. It's given this is the last president. It's given this is the
he
last
said it
dance.
himself, y'all. So I mean, look,
I don't know.
this is the man y'all voted for, the
I
orange
don't
man.
know, but I know who sit on the throne, and that's all I can.
Amen.
And that's it.
Because the wheels is gonna keep
That's
on
it.
turning.
Okay. And
baby,
that's
keep on burning.
And we
Rolling.
rolling.
Right. Okay. So what else?
Yeah.
The Met Gala.
The Met Gala.
Beauty.
Okay, you guys,
Beauty.
the Met Gala just happened. A few days. No, I think
Black
it was the day before.
excellence.
Yes, it was Black Excellence. It was Black is Beautiful.
That was the theme, right?
Yes, that was the theme. And guys, they had raised the most money ever that they had before
Beauty
at the Met
and
Gala before.
Black.
And y'all know why? Because what? Them Black people came out and showed
No.
them.
And we not gonna rush past
Show
that like y'all ain't here.
Baby,
What Brina just said. That was the most money
that the Met Gala has ever raised.
that they have ever raised off Beauty in Black. Okay.
I mean, but that's never been done before. We never had that thing before. But baby, when they
look how
what
all the black people said, "Oh, we weren't really tripping off no couple dollars. We got that we got the money on." What she said? I got the money. I got the money.
I got the money
I
for
got
the
the
function. I got the money for the function.
Got the money.
Yeah, they show out.
As they
Everybody was beautiful. I saw so many people
Yes.
on the carpet.
Megan Thee
the
Stallion
styles
was looking beautiful.
Yes, was unique. Did you see her hit Angel Reese in the face with her hair on accident? That was so hilarious because her hair
Really?
was so tall. It was funny, but it was funny. After that, they walked off together. That was funny. And
Wow.
Rihanna, we already knew it because I had been seeing pictures of her
Okay.
out that bloggers have been, posting because they came out.
Where is the album?
But she is pregnant.
Where's the music?
She is pregnant again, y'all. This is uno, dos, tres. Hey, she ASAP, get off of her. When will we get an album? Like she said, where's the album? We're never getting an album again.
She living her best life, okay?
She said, I'm a
he
billionaire.
Just won that case.
She's a billionaire. My man just won the case. We just won that case, baby. Y'all
that
try
was like
to take
a
my
celebration,
man down.
baby. For
You
real,
feel me?
for real.
I mean, no, she big.
That was
she
a
big.
celebration,
She been
baby.
pregnant. That bit popped off. That bitch, she looked like she's getting ready to drop that low.
Well, he knew. No,
she is big. She big,
but
she look. I don't know. She just looked big. She looked like she's at least about 8.
Well, she wasn't small to begin with.
Rihanna was always thick and nice. I mean, but she was never. You could tell.
Really gaining that weight, so she started having them kids.
Exactly, but my thing is, her belly is big, like she's about to have the baby.
I looked at her. She didn't look like she was gonna have a baby. But she looked it
about
big.
7-8 months. So she didn't look 7-8 months. What she look like?
Not that.
So what she look like? She didn't look like she was 6 months.
To Rihanna.
So she didn't look like she was 6 months.
Maybe it was that outfit.
She didn't look like she was 5 months.
She was never small to begin with,
but
Brina.
That's
belly, all I'm saying.
But
Brina.
her belly was always flat. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. Her belly.
She done got a little.
Flat.
She done got a little thicky.
Yeah, she got thick, but that
over
belly,
the
you
time.
can tell
So
that's
I don't
a
know.
7-8 month belly.
I don't know. We gonna have to
Baby,
dig in that some more. We gonna have to figure out how many months she is.
I know that baby. What? I could tell from
she just only
because hold on. You know,
she just only saying that because she hid a pregnancy all year long and didn't pop out with the baby.
I know.
She lied to me at the hospital and told me she had COVID, and she was a liar.
No, I didn't.
She lied to me and told me she had COVID.
I did not.
She lied to me. She told me a bold-faced lie. I know never
I
to
did
ask her
think
again.
I had
I'm going straight to the
COVID.
doctor.
I did think I had COVID. I actually did have COVID. Actually, thank you. I did.
You ain't never tested positive for COVID a day in your life.
I had COVID, y'all. I did have COVID. I thought I was dying. I was dying. I was on the bed. I don't know what was going on. Everything is just blurry, right? But she is just. This
Look,
is why
y'all.
I can't stand her.
On top of that, it's time to get messy. Since we already being messy, it's time to get messy. Let's talk about it. The P. Diddy trial is in. It's in full effect. It has started as of Monday. Okay, and I heard it was gonna be like a surprise witness, like somebody else coming through as a witness. Can't wait to see who that witness is going to be. Somebody said before we got here that they felt like Diddy was actually getting out and that he was actually going home, even though he has been in jail since September.
My thing is, okay, I'm really big on, following everything in the case, but because it's like such a, federal case, they don't allow
definitely federal.
They don't allow cameras in the courtroom. I just really can't follow it. Man, I want to see the pictures. I don't want to see the drawings and the filming art. No, show me. I want to hear what's going on. I want to see the judge. I want to see a picture of Diddy. I want to see a picture of the lawyers. I want to see the victims. I want to see the family.
She said it's not enough
I want to see the jury. I want to see who on the jury. I want to see.
It's a lot going on.
I want to see. And they said Mace might be but y'all know said Mace ain't even gonna say nothing because he a real
I heard that too.
But
he said he was gonna be there.
You're real okay.
It's gonna be May 12th.
But
so are we gonna be hearing some more news?
Okay, yeah, that
on
is
May 12th. Opening statement.
It's just like
5 charges.
It's crazy. It's honestly crazy because, like I was saying earlier, we kind of touched bases on the topic earlier. It's just a lot, and black man, please get it together.
Our black men,
get it together, or you gonna forget it forever. Smokey Robinson, just like what is that? Smokey, what is that? You was with the Temptations. What is this? This is a bunch of bullarchy. I cannot believe this. Like, I love me some Smokey.
This is all allegedly, y'all.
Well, yeah, I guess it's allegedly that
right
know with the what they said, but they are the assault act came out. The lawsuits are dropping.
Shay.
They are out. You hear what I'm saying?
And
he is about
our uncle auntie
98 years old.
Let that man rest, please.
He ain't even dead.
I mean, but he's still resting.
What you say? Soon to be? Why you? I can't believe you.
Brina,
Talk about let him
I'm
rest.
with 98,
he about 98.
if I'm 98 years old,
So
you better let me
you-
rest.
so what
You better let me rest. I'm talking. I need hand and feet, everything. They better bring everything to me.
But you did what you did, and now you want
Baby,
to rest.
I done did what I did, and I did what I had to do. I done paid my way. I done sold my royals. I done did everything I needed to
That's
do.
why you finna be
I'm
on
calm.
the stand. That's why you gonna be
I'm
on
calm
the stand
now.
because you saw your royal oats in your early years. Now
That's
get
right.
your butt on
That's
there
what you
and
supposed to do.
testify.
That's what you supposed to do. You're
And now you
supposed to
gonna
sow
be,
your royal oat.
and that's why your knees finna be cracking on the stand, walking up.
Baby, look, you gotta catch me when you can.
Okay, please, because why would you
Catch
come
me
out
when
now?
you can.
The Temptations is gone, all of them almost.
Like I
think it's all
said,
of them. I don't know,
let that
but
man
either
rest.
or.
Please.
I feel like I understand what you. Yeah, I do feel like they should. Well, he's not gone, so I'm not gonna say let him rest.
Just
but
like
leave him alone at this point.
Bill
Yeah, I feel like
Cosby.
okay, Bill Cosby too. Leave him. That's why I said, black man, please get it together,
We
because
gotta
I
get
can
it
go
together.
on and on and on and
He
on
got
and on.
5 charges.
The game did not show up in court earlier this week, and he just lost $1 million mansion because he did not show up because the game
Not the
the
$1
game,
million
the show,
mansion, baby.
the show that he had, I think it was Married to the Game or Love the Game or something like that or whatever. One of the contestants on the show came out and said something, whatever the case may have been, and he didn't come to court or show up or anything, so he just lost over $1 million. Baby,
You know how
black
they
man,
go.
please get it together. And
When
Smokey,
you don't show
sit
up,
down.
the court gonna definitely rule.
You get
in
somewhere,
other people's
sit
favor,
down.
for sure.
I can't believe
That was, we
Smokey.
just went through that today.
Oh, I cannot believe Smokey.
Court
I
is in
can't
full
believe
effect.
him.
P. Diddy has been charged with 5 charges.
Have you? What are the charges? Do you know the charges?
5 charges. Okay, sex trafficking by
Mhm.
force.
Which is crazy. I mean,
Okay,
sex trafficking.
fraud. 1
Mhm.
count of transportation for purposes of prostitution, conspiracy, and abuse towards women, such as punching, dragging,
And we see
and
that.
throwing objects at the women. Okay. I just manipulation. It's manipulation at this point. Commercial prostitution. Sex trafficking is crazy. Please, let's not forget about the 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
They won't let us forget, because every time you turn on YouTube and the commercial come on, that's the first thing on
I know
there.
y'all been hearing about
the
the
baby
1,000
oil. Like, hold on, what? Who is this?
I did not
What
sign up for
baby?
that.
Oh, okay, I'm just trying to get to the song. Please skip ad. Skip ad. Then they got the nerve to have some money thing, a money commercial attached to it.
Right.
Come and get the $5,000.
That's a scam.
What kind of mess is this? A bunch of hoopla.
A scam. And again, like Brenda said, our black men, we have to get it together.
Do
we
better.
was having a slight debate early on my radio Chicago. Y'all know we do Boss Talk on Thursdays before we get here. And I was just basically saying, like, okay, if the black man's is gonna be doing this, okay, cool. But there's also, different races, other minority races that are also doing the same thing. So if they're gonna do it to one, why not do it to all? But they're not gonna do that. But we know that it's bigger than just them, of the ones that they actually putting out,
Mm-hmm.
So we do just have to take accountability. It's accountability on both ends. The black men, the women that they messing with. Because like I kept trying to tell Brina, the women basically knew what they was getting themselves into, especially if you're feeding it. If he's coming back and he beating on you and he coming back with gifts and stuff, and y'all been in a relationship for 2 and 3 years and stuff like that, it's just a lot.
But
because you see, Cassie just won her case. So hey,
yeah, it is. It definitely is a lot. But as I was saying, earlier, we know that yes, it's a lot of people who do the same thing, or whatever the case may be. But we always know that we were always treated different. So we have talks. We
basically
have
just
talks with
knocking
our
down the
we even
value.
had we I mean we have talks. We even have talks with, our kids and our young black men, how to move different and do different, because we are judged different or whatever. So my thing is knowing how, it's perceived, when you're with somebody younger than you, and you are, physically
Built.
built. You are physically built, and way
Mandingo.
more than, that person, and you are of a different race. We all know how it goes. So like I was saying, at the end of the day, you just have to, when different thing, you have to just move different. You have to move different, and that's just how it is. It's not saying that it's right
He
at
learned the
all,
lesson.
but
I bet you
and
he
you
learned the
learn and
lesson.
you learned the lesson. And you learned the lesson.
I
Um,
ain't messing with ya
okay.
no more.
And speaking of, how they can do it, and we can, and it's a problem when we do it. I wanted to speak
No, I
on.
mean,
Oh,
right is right and wrong is wrong.
uh-huh.
If they doing it and they wrong too, it is what it is. I'm just saying,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bring everybody down.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
Bring the house down.
We would love that, but it's like I said, hey, look,
Cause I
it's
know it's crazy.
nine
They
times
doing
out
some
of 10. Of
crazy stuff.
course, of course,
Okay.
of course. But
And
nine
like
times
I
out of
said,
10, it's
they
not gonna get
probably the
called out like us.
orchestrators of it all.
Of course they
So
are. Of
hey,
course they are. But nine times out of
get
10,
it together,
they
black
are
men.
not going to be reprimanded for that.
Yes.
But again, speaking of that, I do want to mention something, because I know everybody is seeing it, and I know that it is all over social media, it is all over the news, everything, and I would just everybody to be aware and just be on the lookout, and go donate as well. So everybody know that. And if you haven't heard, there was an Ohio father. His name, I think it was don't get me wrong, it was Hinton. I'm gonna come back and put the information in so you guys can actually know the actual name, but it was an Ohio father. His son was recently killed by a cop. He
Wow.
was in the car, and the cop, I guess it was a stolen car. That a lot of teenagers were in. They got out within 5 seconds and started running, and the cop ended up shooting the young man in the back. He said that the young man had pointed the gun at him, but on the video, you could not see, him pointing a gun, at the cop. The cop shot him in the back, and the
Wow.
boy ended up dying. So, in the result of that, the father, that he saw the video. They showed him the video, and later, the next day, he went and he killed a cop. So now they have him in court, and he have just been charged with aggravated murder for hitting a sheriff deputy with a car just one day after his son was fatally shot. My yep, it was just one day. Yep. I mean, but my
It
thing
sounded
is,
like this was all planned.
baby, so
Working in cahoots.
my thing is, everybody go donate to that man. If
For
you
sure.
see it, stop scrolling and donate it, because at the end of the day, it's been happening.
It could
It
have been
happened.
you.
It could have been your son. It could have been your
A
son. It
split
could have
hot
been your
second.
kid. I am not saying what the young man did was right, him being in the stolen car, but him being in the stolen car and and running does not warrant you to shoot me in the back
I
while I'm
thought that
running
wasn't
away from.
supposed to shoot
Yeah,
people in the back
exactly.
anyway.
Because they are not at danger. They are not
They
a
wasn't
risk
trained
of
like that.
danger.
Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
But he said that, like I said, he said that the boy had pointed the video. I mean, in the video, he pointed the gun, but as in the video, you can clearly see that the gun was not pointed at the officer. So I feel like that's why the father reacted the way he do. I feel like he had every right to act the way he act. I'm not saying, who he killed was wrong, because it was, an officer that did not have anything to do with the situation. But honestly, at the end of the day, you take one of mine, I'm gonna take one of yours, an eye for an eye. And that's just the way I see it with things. I am sorry to the officer that was passed, because I did hear that, he was a cool officer or whatever. I'm sorry to the family, but other than that, I'm gonna stand behind my own.
That is crazy. So the daddy just went all out on a cahoots.
I mean,
Yeah.
seeing my son get gunned down and he was running and he did not point, and within 5 seconds, my thing is, you didn't even want to do your job and do the foot pursuit. That was the problem. You didn't want to do your job and do the foot pursuit, and so you
trying
shot.
to meet that quota.
So you shot him because
y'all be
you didn't
safe
want to
out
do the
here.
foot pursuit. So
the police brutality is actually through the rails, through the rockets.
Okay,
right
because y'all
now.
saw how he treated the brother when
Just
the brother
be
came
safe,
in court.
man.
So.
I mean, even if they is wearing body cams, like this stuff is getting out of control.
Yep,
it's getting out of control. Just be safe and be mindful. If anything, I would say, know your rights. And if you're going
that's
to
very
get
important.
into encounter with the police, I would say to start recording or hop on live or hop on the phone with somebody. Maybe hop on live or just start recording. But
Okay, just make sure
just
you
hop
get
on live.
something.
I'll just be on live.
Okay, because they gonna record it. Somebody gonna screen record, baby. That screen record.
I'm be like, y'all start screen recording right now.
Red and blue.
Somebody start screen recording right now. Yeah, the police brutality is through the rails. So, like Brenda just giving us the details, man. Y'all be safe out here when it's coming to that type of stuff. Okay.
Yes, sir. I got new shoes on my ride. I'm rolling down 95. And we never make love. And we could just cuddle up. If you want me to beat it up, then baby, I'll beat it up. My body, your body, my body. Oh, I'm sorry.
Burning up.
Summer coming off.
Period. And it is. And Mother's Day is also coming up. Shout out to the moms.
Oh, to the mommies.
It's Mother's Day. And because it's Mother's Day, y'all, we are actually doing a giveaway. Okay.
Yep.
A
Mommy's Day giveaway. Mommy's Day giveaway.
And if you're a male and you get the number right, I can basically give it to your baby mama, your girlfriend, your woo wop the bam, your mother. So if the gift isn't necessarily for you, if you get the number right, you can just give it to the person that you want to give it to. Okay. And there's going to be a special gift from Red Couture Collection. Brenda picked the winning number, so if you don't get it right, please don't be mad at me. Be mad at Brenda, and our pick number is still. Our pick number is still. I got you, Brenda. I got our pick number 1 through 10. Okay, we kept it short, sweet, and simple for y'all. 1 through 10. Pick the winning number. Okay, if you don't live where we stay, I will ship it to you. Okay, I will ship this to you. This is a Mother's Day gift. Okay,
yeah,
all free Red Couture expense. Okay, I'm gonna pay for the shipping, and you're gonna get the free gift to give to
everything. So make sure y'all tune in.
We want to bless our mothers today, and also bless our supporters for tapping in. And we want to do a giveaway. We haven't did a little giveaway in a little minute. So I feel like today was a good day to give a giveaway. Okay, so drop the numbers in the comments. We want to see them comments. We want to see the numbers in the comments. And I got my glasses on, and I can see. And don't nobody get mad. Like I said, if you don't pick that winning number. Okay. On top of that, we have some amazing amazing events going down, y'all. Okay. Shout out to Nino. He is over the Illy Awards. They have got pushed back. The Illy Awards was May 17th, but they have been pushed back to May 23rd. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all cross out the 17th and mark down May 23rd. The Illy Awards is going down. Nino also just had a event at the Morrison Soul Food this weekend on Saturday where I got to perform. It was some more amazing dope performances, itty bitty. Shout out to all the winners. It wasn't just one winner, it was actually 4 winners that couldn't even decide on who to pick. So they ended up picking all 4, and I thought that was really cool. I'm like, okay, well, they just picked one. So I got a chance to perform. It was my birthday. I was outside. Shout out to all the Tauruses. It's Taurus season. We've been coming through the door, man. We've been really acting like some bullies. So just shout out to all the bullies. We've been keeping it cute, keeping it P. We've been keeping it P. I love the Taurus energy. I really do. I really do. And we not done because Taurus season not over with until May 20th. I feel like since this is my season, this is a good time for me to drop an EP. So y'all just be waiting on that. I want to have, like, I want to say 5 or 7 hot songs for y'all. Then, you know, of course, it's gonna be that
summer bops for
yep.
y'all.
It's gonna be that one where I'm gonna be pushing and promoting like crazy. So y'all just be looking out for that. We definitely got that
I can
going
only
down.
call them.
Yeah. We gonna be putting that one on YouTube too. I'm telling y'all, I definitely been working on something, and considering the fact that school is finna get ready and end, shout out to summer break.
Okay, I can't wait to
shout
snatch
out
these
to
kids up
summer
out of
break.
school.
Okay, now that school is finna end, I really can kind of steer some of my focus, majority of my focus, into my music. It's just that I be trying to juggle a lot of things, you guys, and actually, you know, it's a job looking for a job within itself. So hey,
And
I'm just juggling. I'm juggling a lot. So like I said, since school finna end, I'm gonna be working on my EP. Make sure y'all keep that dropping. I also have a new video that's gonna be dropping next month in June. Be looking now. I'm gonna be shooting my daddy video. We actually gonna be shooting that at 2 locations. I know we're gonna be doing it at the car show, and then I'm thinking Lake Shore, or I'm thinking maybe something that got some different settings within that one place, so we can just kind of change up the scene. So 2 locations, and y'all be looking for me for that because I got some new stuff dropping on the way for y'all. It's summertime fan. In the words of Kiwi, fat only. Okay, baby.
Okay.
And shout out to Megastar. He just got him a new big promotion with Fleet DJ. Okay, becoming a Fleet.
Is the assistant.
Yes, becoming the assistant
overall
with Fleet DJ. Okay, so since y'all already know, since he, you know, moving in that path, we congratulate him, and we tapping in with all the resources. On top of that, we will also be performing at the Fleet DJ. That's June. Okay, that's June 17th through the 21st. No, that's not June. That's July. June 17th through July 21st. We're going to be at the Fleet DJ. We're going to be performing at the music conference in Atlanta. It's going to be dope. We also going to all the parties they having. We just got the itinerary today of every party that's going to be going on. It's a 90s party. What other party was it? It was a 90s after party. So a party after within the party. It's a lot going on. It was a lot. So we basically have to get our outfits ready for that. But before we go to the ATL, we're going to be going to LA. Shout out to Ari. Shout out to all the rich babies. Shout out to Reese Money. Shout out to all the nominations too for the Illy Awards. Even if you're not in Rich Babies, if you got nominated for Best Artist, Best Album, Radio Personality,
all that.
shout out to you, because that means that you actually been putting in that work. Okay,
work like don't
even
stop.
if you don't win the award, getting nominated is still a good thing. Just being recognized is still a good thing. So make sure y'all be looking out for that. Okay, it's big events, nothing but big things. Okay, big things. And shout out to the 312 Awards. Okay, they did their thing. They had a lovely event. I'm actually gonna be meeting with him soon. Okay, we gonna be working on some things. We've been emailing and I've been networking, and we gonna keep things nice, sweet, and simple. Okay, it's a lot of things going on. I'm happy
trying to get next to her.
I'm happy with the work that I've been putting in, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. We love y'all. Yes, y'all gotta pick a number. We are doing a giveaway. Giveaway 1 through 10. 1 through 10. Okay. And like I said, if you a male and you don't and you
and
know
y'all
if it's
only
not
got a
for
little
you,
bit of time because we
yeah.
finna go.
Yeah, y'all. We got 15 minutes on air. Okay.
We finna go.
Y'all know we here nice and sweet on Thirsty Thursday from 7 to 8. We live every Thursday
We
from 7 to
live,
8.
baby.
Period. So drop those numbers in the comments. 1 through 10. Winning number gets to get a nice gift for their mother from the Red Couture selection.
What you doing for Mother's Day, sister?
What am I doing for Mother's Day? Well, I did get some of my Mother's Day gifts early. FYI, I'm expecting more. I'm gonna just put that out there. Since we on air, I'm definitely expecting more because I'm a mother 365 days a year, 24/7. I put my best foot forward. Okay. Mother's Day. This ain't now. This about the mothers. This ain't about the daddies.
Okay, y'all treat yourself. Don't beat yourself.
This about the mothers.
I think
I want more gifts.
Mother's Day massage in the morning.
I want a steak.
Okay, my mama show just called me, said, "Come get your gift."
I prefer. I deserve and prefer steak and or lamb chops.
The lamb chops be busting. And they be so tender.
I
and
deserve
juicy.
a gourmet meal. That's just what I deserve, y'all. Okay.
Yep.
Mother's Day is looking Mother's Day is looking on the up and up.
Ooh,
and that's why
yeah,
that's why we want to bless our mothers, okay? Because we know how hard y'all work.
Well, I don't know if I'm a barbecue, put some ribs on the grill. I might do some deviled eggs.
Want to do it all.
Okay, it's a little sweet potato pie.
I'm not doing all of that.
Yeah, I might do. Yeah, I might do a little. So it's my day. It's my day.
It's my day. I don't feel like I should be.
I'm doing everything before
before
Saturday, Sunday get here. Y'all clean the whole house, wash, and get my yard together, cutting the grass, cooking, whole nine. So church get up, going to and Sunday come home. Oh, I believe and watch TV. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
On air. She is for ride. Okay.
Yes, I can't wait. I'm kind of thirsty. Because last holiday I wasn't able to attend church or really be with the kids like that because I had to work in the morning, and they stank and self gonna say, "Oh well, you can only get the nighttime off." So then I had to get the nighttime off, and I had to cook late.
No, not this.
That was
day.
Yeah,
you get to enjoy yourself. Yep. You get to stay at home with the kids.
Yep, I'm excited. So
period,
excited.
but like that.
Okay,
y'all. Nobody picked the winning number yet, okay?
Did they even drop numbers? I can't see.
It's numbers dropping, but it ain't TikTok is bussing.
Okay.
Winning number, okay? We got 10 about 10 more minutes on air. And again, be safe out here. The weather is getting beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful next week. Make sure y'all get those kids outside. Okay. Y'all get stuff to do. Okay,
sign up.
Plenty of stuff to do.
Things like that around.
Definitely.
Make sure they ain't just sitting in the house. Get them out while y'all out to, go for a walk. Go to the park. I'm pretty sure they are doing park lunches. Coming back. I am going to make sure I have some things for the kids to do throughout the summer.
Yep.
I'll be broadcasting and making sure guys just have little things to do for the kids,
for the Chicago and the Indiana area.
Also, I do want to, if you are on any kind of government assistance or anything like that, the Shed Aquarium, if you go and show your food stamp card, and the Lincoln Park Zoo, it is also free for the kids. So just tap in with that stuff.
Get the kids outside. I know I'm gonna take advantage, man.
Okay,
I'm taking advantage. I'm getting those kids outside and we getting active. This is the time to stay active and be active.
If you live in Hammond, they just built the new YMCA. Yep, and it is $10 a day to go there without a membership. And they have a gym. They have a huge pool for the kids. They have a basketball.
So that's the Indiana area.
Yep, that's in Indiana. They have
shout out to the Northwest.
Okay. They have a basketball court, the whole nine. So yeah, if you want a sauna, the whole nine there.
Go check it out.
Yeah, it's definitely dope.
What time is they closing?
They close at 10.
Okay,
10 p.m. and they are open on the weekends.
Now,
like the other ones. Yep.
And you got to go all the way to Hammond. So Gary people,
but from you
go to Hammond. Okay, because that other one closed at 5:00 and they are not open on the weekends.
Which is absurd.
I stare from them real fast. Baby, how y'all gonna have a pool and all the accommodations, but you only stay up until 5:00?
They said no.
That's when they get busted and the kids get out of school at 2:30. They ain't gonna really make it home till about 3 off the bus about 3:30. So they technically only got 2 hours to even be at the place. So look, get in tune with the Hammond YMCA. Y'all heard it here first on This and That podcast, baby. Okay.
Yes. And sweet sister, do you have anything else you want to add in?
I just want to make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube page, okay? I got my video out on there. I've been pushing like
pushing
crazy. Pushing. Make sure y'all click like, subscribe, share. Click subscribe, share. I just want to laugh for the first time on YouTube this morning too, so I'm starting to play with it. Okay, y'all just be looking out for my.
Don't play with it, no shade with it.
Be looking out for my new features. If y'all drop numbers in the comments after we leave, I still am gonna give you the gift. Okay, just pick the right number.
We will honor it.
And I'm just look through the comments. Okay, even if you want to inbox me the number, that's fine too. Okay, because we gotta get this gift off.
Okay,
we gotta get this gift off.
Gotta get paid.
Mothers deserve it, and so do we. And look, as you all know, y'all could reach us here every Thursday. Brenda, what can they find you at?
You can find me on Instagram at Leah_Lynn, LEEA_LYNN. And at Facebook, you can add me at Roselle James.
Period. Okay, and again, shout out to all the Tauruses. Happy birthday to me. My birthday was Sunday. I had a really good time. A really good time, and my birthday ain't done yet because when we go to LA and when we go to Atlanta, I'm gonna be still partying then. And look, y'all know y'all can find me at Trapper Red on Facebook. I'm Red K on Instagram, and I'm gonna just throw my other page out there because I be having fun on the little Jug and Red page. I might be making some exceptions. I go through the friend request list and I be picking and choosing. So I'm gonna throw that out there because I be having fun on that one. But look, y'all make sure y'all tune into that and subscribe to my new YouTube channel. Okay, we here every Thursday on Intellectual Radio on This and That podcast, baby. Stay in tune.
But it's
love y'all.
He gon' fall in land. And guess what? I meet you outside. I don't know what the thought. Take your fucking loss. We can settle this like